What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. As you can tell, I got my computer out here, guys. We're going to be reviewing the Deschutes Brewing, the Abyss, the 2016 Reserve. Guys, this beer comes in at 11.1% alcohol by volume with 80 IBUs. This 22-ounce beer comes in at 639 calories. Pretty big beer, guys. And of course, at 11.1%, you're probably going to get that calorie count up here, so just be aware of that. I'm going to be drinking all of this beer, guys, so I don't have anyone to share it with. So what we're going to do, how I usually do with these big beer videos, usually do it when it comes out and it's cold, and then I'll do one as it comes and warms up, probably within the hour. So, guys, this one is, I believe this is bourbon barrel aged. Let me check this here real quick. It says it's an Imperial Stout brewed with black strap molasses and licorice, dry spice with cherry bark and vanilla bean, 21% aged in oak bourbon barrels, 21% aged in oak wine barrels, and 8% aged in New Oregon oak barrels. So guys, we got bourbon, we got wine, and we got oak. Those are three things we're going to have to check on here, guys. Guys, I'm right here, right on the website. There we go. Sticker right there. There we go. I'm right here, right on the website, which I'll go ahead and put it down in the description like I do with all my beers. This one, the malts that they use for this one are pale, black, chocolate, black barley, roasted barley, and wheat. The hops that they use are Millennium, Nugget, Styron, I believe that's how you pronounce that. I could be screwing that up. I'm not good on my pronunciations. And German Northern Brewer hops. Other ones, like I said, with the strap molasses, the brewer's licorice, vanilla beans, and cherry bark. And I said the 50% is 12 months in the bourbon, Oregon oak, and Pinot Noir. That's the wine that they use, guys. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do this commercial description here real quick for you. A deep, dark Imperial Stout, the Abyss has almost immeasurable depth and complexity. Hints of molasses, licorice, and other alluring flavors make it something not just to quaff, but to contemplate. As for the great drink it now or let it age debate, we stand clearly on the fence. Distinct and delicious on release, the flavors meld and fuse into the entirely different pleasure after a year or more in the cellar. So, guys, I think they say to age this beer. I don't know how long this beer's in here. I try to get them as fresh as I can get them. Maybe it might be better as it ages, but I don't like to age my beer, guys. I want to drink it right now. So, guys, without any further ado, let's go ahead and crack this top and we'll see what we get. I'm going to set this right over here. Well, this one does have a cap on it, a wax style cap, and I paid $16.99 right here at Horrocks in Lansing, Michigan. I'll be right back, guys. Let me go ahead and find my can opener, and then we'll go ahead and crack this open. Be right back. Hey, guys, I'm back. Got my can opener here, or my bottle opener. So let's go ahead and crack this top, and we'll see what we get. Like I said, guys, this has a wax on it, so it may be a little bit hard getting off if you ever have this beer, so get this out of the way here. Set this here. Set this right here. Ooh, nice hiss coming off here. Very nice. All right, I'm going to try not to get any wax in here. I think we may have a good one here, guys. Let's go ahead and get an aggressive pour like I always do. Straight in pour. It comes out like a dark Coca-Cola. I can tell right now that's a milk chocolatey head coming up here. Stop right there. There we go. The Abyss by Deschutes Brewing. This is their 2016 Reserve. Guys, this is overflowing here. Alright, guys. The presentation is a milk chocolate head. Small to medium on the top, small around the side. Now the heads just came down. That is a 4-finger head pour. And as I hold it up to the light, I cannot see through it, guys. This is a Imperial Stout, probably almost to the Russian Imperial Stout. So I am not getting any kind of color notes anywhere within it here, guys. This is to the style on this one. All right, guys, let's get a nose on it. Let's see what we got. All right, guys, right away on the nose, I'm smelling molasses. Getting a little bit of chocolate also. The alcohol, I am not detecting any alcohol in this at all. I mean, I'm to the point where I'm trying to find the alcohol when I sniff on it. I can't find any. Yeah, molasses and chocolate on the nose. Maybe if you really try, you can get cherries. Excuse me, to get cherries in here, but I'm thinking that's kind of more in the head more than it is because I just read that it has cherries in it. But definitely you're getting molasses and you're getting chocolate on the nose with no alcohol presence on the aroma whatsoever. All right, guys, that's kind of all I'm getting. Let's dig into this one. Thanks to Deschutes Brewing. Even though I'm not, Deschutes Brewing didn't give this to me. I appreciate you guys letting me get the chance to come all the way out to mid-Michigan and let me purchase your guys' beers. So thank you very much. Let's get into this one, guys. Bottoms up. Cheers. Okay, right away, I'm getting quite a bit on the first initial sip. I am getting bourbon. I'm also getting the wine aspects. But they're not competing against each other like in the previous video where, or my couple videos ago where the wine or the bourbon and the scotch are kind of competing against each other. This one doesn't. It's the wine and the bourbon are kind of complementing each other. Very full-bodied, medium-high to full-bodied. My guess would be more to the medium-high more than it is to the full-bodied of low. If you guys are not into this, drinking the style of big bourbon, barrel-aged stouts, you may consider it full-bodied, so I would not say anything there. I would probably more or less agree with you. It's a little bitter, I will say that. But not getting really any of the hops bitterness. I think I'm getting more of the chocolate and more kind of the bourbon aspects on the finish. You are getting some of the chocolate on here. I'm not getting any of I'm getting a little bit of the oak, but I'm not really getting any of the cherries that it says on here. And I'm going to take a look right over here to my laptop real quick. I'm not getting any of the molasses either, but that may come back when it comes up and it warms up here. It says it has vanilla beans in it and cherry bark. Maybe the cherry bark, not actual cherries. But that might come out as the beer warms up here. So, guys, I just got it out. It is 10:30 right now. Let's go ahead and give it about an hour on here. I'm going to come back in here when it's 11:30, and then we'll come back and see what we get. All right, guys? Right now, I'm kind of digging this one. I will say that. It's a very, very good beer. So, guys, let's go ahead and let it warm up, and then we'll come back and we'll get the final assessment. I'll be right back. Hey, guys, I'm back. As you can see, I lost my Michigan hat. Still got my Michigan shirt on. I don't want anyone to see my fucking fat ass. Sort of stuff, but... Anyway, let's get back to the beer here real quick. It's warmed up now. I'm getting much more of the wine notes on the nose. I'm still not getting any on the nose, but on the taste, I am getting the bourbon and I'm getting the bourbon and the wine and the oak, but I'm not getting any cherry or I'm not getting any vanilla. And I was hoping to get some of those in here too, but it seems like those three things are kind of coming to the forefront and it's kind of suppressing everything else. Still a good beer. I'm just going to say it's still a good beer. Is it an A category beer? I don't think so. I don't think it's quite to the A category, in my own personal opinion. Other people may say, Eric, you're full of shit. This is an A beer, an A plus beer, world class, whatever, however you want to categorize that. I just don't think so. I think the beer, even though I'm still digging the beer, I will say it's a well-made beer. I'm not taking away anything from what Deschutes Brewing has done with this beer. I just think there's just too much going on with this beer to really get all those flavors out. I'm not getting any of the licorice either, or the molasses on the taste. It's just the wine and the bourbon and the oak. That's really all I'm getting. I'm not getting really anything else. But it still is a well-made beer. Like I said, I'm not shitting on Deschutes on this one, and it's kind of, as I was sitting on this and I was sipping on it, I was trying to say, is it an A? Is it at least a 90? And I kept debating on that for about 10 minutes. And I said, it's not. It is not a 90. I don't even really think this is a B plus beer, in my opinion. I think it's a B. I'm going to give it an 86, a B. Just because a lot of the notes that they claim is in the beer aren't coming through. That's my own personal opinion on this beer. There was one beer reviewer that did this beer, and I apologize, and I didn't grab the piece of paper that I wrote this down on. Let me get that here real quick. There we go. Two guys drink beer. They reviewed it. I really don't know what they gave the beer. I gave it a question mark. I don't really know what they gave the beer. Beer Advocate didn't have any reviews on this yet, although a bunch of them were high 3s, low 4s, which is B plus A minus category to me. I don't think it's that high. I think it's a B. Gonna give it an 86, just above an average beer for me. Would I get this again? I don't think so. Even though I like Deschutes Brewing and I like a lot of stuff that they've done thus far, I like the Stoic and Not the Stoic, which I don't think I've done Not the Stoic on the channel here, but I have done it, and I do like both beers. And there was one other beer that I'd done from them that I liked. This one, it's just not there for me. I mean, I can't recommend getting this beer. There's just too much going on with this beer, and they claim all the stuff's in the beer, and I'm not tasting it. That's really the big thing, and that's why I'm giving it an 86. So, guys, let's go ahead with the final chug here, and we'll get the final assessment. Cheers, guys. Like I said, getting bourbon, getting the wine, getting the oak, just not anything else. I'm not getting any molasses or the cherries or really anything else. Really, I'm going to leave it up to you whether you guys want to go ahead and get this beer. Really, that's kind of how I am with all my beers. Even though I say I wouldn't recommend it and I wouldn't get it for myself, it's really up to you guys whether you guys want to get this beer or not. I paid $16.99 in Michigan for this beer. I think these beers, the craft beers, are a little bit higher in the state, more than they are anywhere else across the country. But again, that's my own personal opinion. I got a little bit left here. Again, it is what it is, guys. I kind of like the lacing on the glass. It really doesn't mean a whole lot to me. I like to look at the lacing, but it doesn't influence my score at all. So, guys, what do you guys think of the Abyss 2016 Reserve? Have you had this before? If you did, put it down in the comments. Also do a like, subscribe as well. All right? Let me know what you guys think of the beer. And as always, guys, if you've had too much drink, please get a designated driver. You guys know my spiel. Guys, don't try to be a hero and drive home drunk, okay? Because if you do, you're going to get pulled over, you're going to get thrown in the back of a cop car, and then you're going to get jail time, court fees, possible prison time. And guys, if you hit or kill somebody, you're going to be a slammer for a while. And if you kill yourself, you're going to be 6 feet under, and all you've done is you've hurt your family and you've hurt your friends and pretty much anyone else that cares about you, okay? Sleep off your buzz, get your car in the morning, call a taxi, Uber, Lyft, a buddy, just anyone that'll give you a ride home, okay? Just do that, because the least of your worries is really if your car gets impounded and you wake up and you're like, hey, where's my car? And you find out it's at the impound. That's really all you really got to worry about, okay? It's better than sitting in a jail cell. I will say that. And I have never been in a jail cell. My buddy has plenty of stories about that. So, guys, like I said, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and also do a like, subscribe as well. And as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces, guys. Take care.